Hey you, what is up? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to another video, guys. Today's video we're gonna be talking all about the PUBG Mobile beta and all the amazing changes that they've made to it, man. They've actually made quite a few. First thing you're gonna notice here, if you click on the little select mode, you're gonna see Erangel. Now it says Erangel Metro. What's that mean? Well, Metro means a lot of things. One thing it could mean is trains. As you can see, they had a little picture of the train right there to the right. If you select the little event check mark, if you will, you can turn the mode on and off. Thank you for giving us the option to be able to play the event if we want to and not if we don't. By the way, just saying, PUBG, this is an amazing thing that you're doing here, so keep on keeping on with it. But guys, we're going to dive a little bit deeper into it for sure. But first I got to say, hey man, if you're new to the channel and you're into mobile stuff, PUBG Mobile and other mobile related stuff, I'm just saying you're going to want to start now, man. Be a boss. Smash that subscribe button. Hit that notification button. It would be amazing. Also, if you're up on those socials and you know you like to follow people up on socials, you can follow me at WPGN, Instagram and Twitter. Still doing them live streams, Trovo, Twitch and Facebook. Anyway guys, let's hop into the major changes. First thing you're going to notice, guys, is when you pull up the map when you're entering Erangel, there used to be an A, B, C, and D. It looks like for all intents and purposes they have changed that. Right now there's a B line and you got a D line. As you can see, the D line is indicated by the green overlay, if you will, and the B is a little yellow line overlay. B 1, 2, 3, and 4, and D 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, because of the plane path, I decided to drop here up on D5, and as you can see from my previous video, the outer structure hasn't changed. They did add a little M for what I assume is the metro up there, and look at that, they've added a door. But here it is, guys. D5 indicated on the map there should take us to D4. Go ahead, hop on up to it, hit enter, and look at this new animation. Much better, but it makes me wonder what's going to happen if there's someone camping that. Are you able to get hit during the animation on other people's screen? Do you just disappear? Anyway, now we're down in the train station. You see that they've added some loot. If you guys seen my previous video, you know there wasn't any loot down here at all, but once again, this is very much in a beta, so do not judge it by what you're seeing. Important thing to know when you're up in this metro station is you're going to have these signs on the upper right hand and left hand side of the station. Depending upon the station that you're at, it's going to tell you the next stop that you're going to, as well as the time to departure and also the time for arrival. So you're going to want to keep an eye on that, because you could possibly get down in the train station, there'd be another team or a battle going on, people trying to escape or people trying to enter. So you got to be cognizant that trains are moving on in.
The subway train is departing.
Some of these train stations happen to be like radiated, if you will, like it's a radioactive zone. You can see there it'll start actually chunking damage. There's an indicator on the top of the screen showing you exactly how much radiation you're taking in. But based upon my experience here, you will be able to take some consumables, some boosts, or some adrenaline shots to kind of stave off the effects of the radiation. Shouldn't be a big deal, but you're not going to want to stay down there too long. Some of these train stations actually have these crates, and it was totally unexpected. In this one crate, I did find an AUG and an OM, as well as a Ghillie level 3 vest, level 3 helmet, so it's pretty crazy. So keep an eye out for those crates if you happen to be up in the train stations. So we're up in station D4 right now. Important thing to note is D4 is located between two other stations, D3 and D5. That's why you're going to want to keep an eye up on these signs here on the top of the metro station near the railway. This one says next stop D3, arriving in 20 seconds. The opposite side says heading back to D5, departing in 10 seconds. So you got a choice, right? If you wait for that train to go to D3, it's going to be arriving real soon, but then you got another whole 60 seconds to wait before the train leaves again, leaving plenty of opportunity for an enemy team to come down and start a gunfight. So you're going to want to be cognizant of the time you got to wait to move from train station to train station.
The subway train has arrived. Please make sure you have all your belongings when you get off.
One really neat thing that they added, guys, was consumable quick change. This is an option you're going to find in the basic settings of the settings tab, and this is going to allow you very much like the communication tab where you press and hold and then you kind of like slide your finger over to whatever you want to select. Right now all I got is smokes and grenades, but it should be a useful thing to quick select items that you want to use in the battlefield, assuming that they get it down. Right now it's a little glitchy. They do got a quick selection now for your throwable items. Something that people are probably wondering about is like, why are they adding this metro mode? Well, did you guys know that they're doing a collaboration? Like I said earlier, November 10th, this new Metro Royale mode in PUBG Mobile is going to be coming out. What is Metro Royale? Well, if you guys watched my Badlanders video, or you're familiar with the game called Escape from Tarkov, it's basically a survival / looting mode of the game. I think this is going to be super popular, and you know what, PUBG Mobile, bro, if you're listening, PUBG Mobile, if you're listening, you need to keep this mode up in the game. It's no joke, people are going to love it. However, I do feel like some changes to the amounts that things cost up in the black market. But anyway guys, if you haven't watched the video, I have a video describing exactly what this mode is. They really haven't made too many changes to the Metro Royale mode as of yet. As you can check out, I'm gonna throw up the map here real quick. On the map, you're still gonna have your spawn locations, your return points. You're gonna have different missions within it. If you actually pull up the legend, it's gonna show you that you got story missions, battlefield missions, you got side missions, bosses, underground entrances, rail car routes. It's gonna lay it all out on the map for you. But the basic is, you're gonna start somewhere and you're gonna need to get to that return point within 30 minutes. If you don't, you're dead. You got to escape the match within the time allotted. The whole time you're there, you're gonna be running into random enemies, enemy teams, as well as bots. And they do have bosses where all the good loot is at. And when I'm talking about like collecting stuff up on the map, you're gonna see different types of containers. They got large containers, small containers, they got file cabinets. Each one's gonna have random number generated loots in them. I would say the big crates are probably your best chance, or enemy bosses are gonna be your best chance to get some really good loot. Once again guys, the point of the game is basically you're gonna drop, you're gonna try to kill as many people as possible. Kills don't count towards anything really. They give you a few extra points, but you can get loot from enemies, and you're going to want to keep an eye out because there are going to be enemy teams trying to do the exact same thing that you're doing, as well as bots trying to take you down. But if you can get to that escape point and you can survive the timer, man, that's it. You're going to bring all that loot back and you're going to be able to sell it up in the marketplace, and then it's going to get you extra money and allow you to level up your character. Anyway guys, this is everything that I know right now that's upcoming in the latest and greatest beta. As I get more information, I'll be dropping more videos. And if I have to say it, if you did enjoy this guys, do me a favor, a sub to the channel would be amazing. Also, if you comment down below what you think, what you want to see in upcoming videos, definitely let me know. Thank you guys for watching. You're amazing. I'm PG, aka WPGN. You're wonderful, you're beautiful, you're amazing. And I'll catch you in the next video, alright? Peace.